Hi everybody, welcome to Strength and Balance with me, Nancy, and Power for Parkinsons. I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas, right here in the beautiful Power for Parkinsons studio/office. So welcome, welcome. I hope you're ready to exercise and learn more about getting some strength and working on your balance. Today we're going to be using a ball. If you don't have one of these balls and you don't have another ball that's this size, here's an option for those of you at home. I don't want my ball to roll away. Oops. You can use, yes, a trusty toilet paper roll. Not quite as good as a ball, but it will work. So also have your water bottle handy. Or a glass of water, something like that, in case you want to take a sip of water. So today we are going to be working on a couple of different focuses. We're going to be working on hand strength and dexterity, also coordination, using the ball and using opposites, one side holding the ball, the other side doing something else. We're going to strengthen our core, and that helps our balance. And then when we get stand up, so you will want to stick around, we're going to be working on some very interesting balance exercises using the ball. So we're going to want the ball with us the whole time. Let's get started. I want you to move forward in your chairs. Sit tall. You can have your feet hip-width apart, toes straight ahead, knees lined up with your toes. Your shoulders are over your hips, hands are on your thighs, and you're sitting tall. Let's begin. And I just want you to press against your thighs and lift your chest up just a little bit. See if you can grow 1/4 inch and stay here. Keep breathing. Good, now relax your hands and wrists. Release your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck muscles. Wiggle your jaw a little bit. Keep that chest lifted. Poof your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Relax your cheeks. Lift your eyebrows up and down, up and down, up and down. Squeeze your whole face together. Open it out wide, eyes and mouth. And relax and shake it out. Okay, we woke up our face. All right, so arms down by your sides for some sun salutations to get our breathing going. Big breath in as you reach wide and up. Breathe out. Exhale. Lift your chest and spine here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift. Lengthen the spine. Easy in the shoulders. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Come forward and down. Touch toes or ankles or shins or knees if that's more comfortable. Breathe in. Reach forward and up. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Relax the elbows. Lift your chest and spine. Let's do that again. Big breath in and out. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Lift and lengthen. Let your head float up like a helium balloon. Breathe in. Breathe out. See if you can go a little further. Bring your chin toward your chest. Breathe in. Reach forward and up. Breathe out. Relax those shoulders and elbows. Lift your chest and spine. Last time. Big breath. Breathe out. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Really lift and lengthen here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go as far as you can. Bring your chin to your chest. Breathe in. Reach forward and up. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders and elbows. Lift the chest and spine. Keep that chin parallel to the floor. Now bring your hands forward. Clasp your hands, and then bring your pointer fingers up. It's kind of like the old, here is the church, where's the steeple? Oh, so we're going to use this today as our pen or pencil or crayon, and we're going to draw some circles. Just warming up our wrist. So really trying to clasp your hands and keep them clasped as you're circling. And let's reverse. Just loosening up those wrists. Good. All right, open out, wiggle your fingers, shake your hands, wiggle your fingers, shake your hands, relax down. Sitting tall, lift the shoulders up and drop, single shoulder, lift, big drop, big lift, big drop. Again, first side, big lift, big drop, big lift, big drop, rolling the shoulders. Up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Staying here, turn your head to the right and center, to your left and center, looking up and center, keeping the chest lifted as you look down in between your legs, and center, tilt over to one side and center, to the other side and center, and just a little bobblehead wiggle. Let's try the shoulders again. Up and drop, up and drop. Big lift, big drop, other side. Big lift, big drop. Again, first side, big lift, big drop, big lift, big drop, rolling the shoulders. Up, push way back and down, up, push way back and down. Turn your head to the left this time and center, to your right and center, looking up again and center. Keep that lift in your chest and spine as you look down and center. Tilt over to one side and over to the other side and center, and just wiggle it out. Good. Let's have some arm swings. Nice loose arm swings just to get our arms warmed up. So our elbows are bent, our wrists are relaxed, our fingers are loose. And now we're going to reach, reach, stretch the arms. Reach, reach, really stretching to the front and the back. And now we'll add the head. Turning the head toward the back hand, so you're really looking behind you toward your back hand. This is always an important movement for Parkinson's because it has a tendency to go away. And rest. Wiggle those shoulders out. Good. Wiggle forward in your chair just a little bit more. Bring your hands together. Relax shoulders and elbows. Lifting the chest and spine. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head to your right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head a little slower. To the right, breathe here. And back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to the left. Breathe here. And come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to the right. Breathe here. Take your right hand, put it at the back of your chair seat, down low. Take your left hand, put it on the opposite leg. This is your right leg. So I have this hand at the back of the chair, and this hand crosses over my legs and holds onto this leg. And we're looking to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale. See if you can spiral your shoulders and head and look over your back shoulder. Breathe. Open your eyes. And come back to center. Wiggle it out a little bit. Bring your hands back together at your chest. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head to the other side. Stay here. Take your left hand, put it at the back of the chair seat down low. Right hand now goes across your legs and on the outside of your left leg. Take a breath in. Exhale. See if you can spiral your shoulders and your head and just look behind you a little more. And come back to center, wiggle it out. So we're really just warming up our spine, kind of doing a little twist for our core, getting that all warmed up. All right. So now I want you to open your toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Hands inside of your thighs. Press your thighs. Open, release. Open, release. Open, release, open and stay there. Take a breath in. Exhale, tilt from your hips. Make a nice flat back here and lengthen the back of your neck so you're not dropping your head. Push your feet into the ground. Push those legs open. Breathe. Sit tall. Relax the arms. Wiggle the shoulders. Toe heel back in. Hold your chair seat. Slide your right leg out and pull the toes back toward the shin and bring it in. Slide the other leg out, your left. Pull the toes back to the shin and bring it in. Slide out, back in, slide out, back in. Turn to the diagonal. We stretch out and back in, still pulling the toes back to your shin, just stretching the back of the leg. That's it. Come in, other side, lengthening the leg. Come in, turn back to parallel, so back to our beginning position. Slide the first leg out. Place your hands on the opposite thigh. Pull those toes back toward the shin. Big breath in here. Exhale, and here's that same flat back tilt from the hips. You can pull your belly in a little bit and activate those abs. Lengthen the back of your neck here and breathe. So we're getting a nice stretch here, getting some flexibility back here, and working a little bit on our core already. And sitting tall, bring that leg in, switch hands. Other leg, left leg pushes out, pull the toes back toward the shin, big breath in. Exhale and tilt. Here's that flat back, diagonal tilt. Lengthen the back of your neck and breathe. Good, and sit tall and come back in. Hold your chair seat, just an easy lift up and in, and up and in. Lift up and over and in, up and over and in. Lift this leg up and down. Same leg, up and down. Same leg again, up and down. Lift it up and stay. Drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, lift the chest and spine. Bring your foot forward, flex your foot. Let's just warm up the ankles with little ankle circles. And reverse. Good. Tap your foot. Tap that foot right in time to the music. Now flex your foot. Stretch the leg nice and long. Lower the leg down and bring it in. Let's try it on the other side. So clasp those hands. Lift the leg up and down. And again, lift up and down. Lift up and down. And this time, lift up and stay. Relax the shoulders and elbows. Lift the chest and spine. Bring your foot forward. Flex your foot. Draw some circles with your big toe. And reverse. Good. Tap your foot in time to the music. That's it. Flex your foot and stretch that leg. Nice long leg. And lower it down and bring it in. Take a breath. Exhale. Good job. All right, let's get the ball. Remember, if you don't have your ball, you can use a toilet paper roll, preferably one that's a little bit bigger than this. Yes? So, let's begin the section with our prop, our ball today. So, I want you to hold the ball up here, try to relax your shoulders and elbows, and we're going to just begin by squeezing. So squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open. A little fast squeeze. Squeeze, 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 rest. One more time. Squeeze, 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 rest. Good. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Drop your shoulders and elbows. Now let's touch our pinkies, our ring fingers, our middle fingers, our pointer fingers, and our thumbs. Open. Say it with me. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. Open. Let's do it again. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. A little bit faster last time. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. Open. Let's reverse it. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Open. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Open. Say it with me. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Open. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Open. Good. Relax your fingers, wiggle it out. Good job. Hold the ball and squeeze it with your right hand. Push it forward. Lift it up and down. Up and down. This is a little slippery. Up and down. And then turn it up. Hold with the other hand. Now the bottom hand is not going to move, and you're going to turn the ball with the other hand as though you were opening or closing a jar lid, and then reverse it. Good. All right, switch sides. Squeeze the ball, reach forward, lift up and down, whoops, up and down, and then turn it this way. Take this hand, the bottom hand doesn't move, and begin to turn the ball. Turn it, that's it, and reverse. Good job. All right, wiggle it out a little bit. Sitting tall. Lift the ball up over your head and bring it down. Lift it up over your head and bring it down. Lift it up as far as it's comfortable for you. Now let's bring the ball behind our head and lift, keeping that tall spine. Behind the head and lift. Behind the head and lift. One more. Behind the head and lift. Good. Relax down. Good. So let's reach forward, really far forward. And reach to one side. This is your right side. And reach to your left side. Reach up, reach all the way down. See if you can touch the floor. Come to center, circle around. This is a lateral circle, and reverse that circle. Let's try that again. Reach far forward and come back to center. This time we're going to go to the other side first. So left, and then right, and then we're going to go up again, all the way down. Try to touch the floor. Lateral circle starting to the left side, and then reversing it to the right. Let's try it again. We're going to go a little bit faster. Reach forward, make this big. Right side, left side, up, down, circle, circle. Take a breath and go forward, side, left side, right side, up, down, starting to the left, around, and the other side, around. Good, let's do it one more time, each side. Take a breath. Here we go. And forward, right, left, up, down, circle, circle, and forward. Go left, left, right, up, down, circle left, circle right. Woo! Okay. Take a breath. So a little bit of coordination and strategy going on there. Wiggle it out a little bit with your hands. Okay, so I want you to squeeze the ball, and we're going to lift it up and extend the opposite leg. So lift up and down, up and down, up and down. Stay up, balance, smile, hold it, release. Change hands, squeeze the ball, lift it up, lift the other leg up and down, up and down, up and down, up, balance, smile, and bring it down. Good. Okay, this ball is a little bit slippery today. So open wide and in, almost reaching behind you and in. Reach behind you this way, behind you this way. Try to touch the floor. Try to touch the floor. Reaching way up, reaching way up. Let's try that sequence again. So open the chest. Open the chest. Reach behind you. Straight elbow there. Reach behind you. Good. Try to touch the floor. Try to touch the floor. Reach way up. Try to touch the ceiling. Touch the ceiling. One more time. Open and in. Open and in. Yes. Straight behind you and in. Straight behind you and in. All the way up and up. Good. All right. Place the ball right here. We're going to move the ball all the way around us. And back to center. Let's see if we can do that to the other side. Roll the ball or the toilet paper roll. Hopefully it doesn't come apart. And back in. Good. Little bit of coordination there, yes. Let's put the ball on the floor, in between your feet. So you may need to bring your feet close together, close together. So I want you to wiggle slightly back in your chair, lean back, pull your belly toward your spine, and bring your hands toward the front of the chair. Keep your chest lifted and squeeze the ball. Lift it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. Good. Sit tall. Take a breath. Exhale. Good job. All right, we're going to do it again. Hold the chair, lean back, pull the belly into your spine. Yes. Lifting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. This time we're going to stay up. Yes. Pulse a little bit. And relax. Okay, little test there. Sit tall, take a breath, let your belly relax. Good job. Wiggle forward. So now I want you to move the ball slightly over to the right and put your right leg on top of the ball. Right leg on top of the ball, left leg up, balance. All right, let's see if we can move our arms a little bit. Come back to center, relax that leg. Little tap, tap, tap. You can pound that muscle a little bit if it got tight, but that quadricep is important for balance. Let's move it over to the other side. So now it's underneath the left foot, yes. And we're going to lift the right leg up. You can flex or point your foot and balance. And move the arms around. Good. Come back to center and release. Good. Relax that quadricep muscle a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. Bring the ball back to where it's in between your feet. It's going to get a little bit more challenging, just a teeny bit. Hold your chair, keep your chest lifted, lift the ball with your knees bent. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Use those cores. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one, you can do it. 1, all right, woo! Take a breath with the arms this way. Let your belly relax and release. 1 more of those. Let your belly relax and release. Good job. Pick up the ball, bring it in between your thighs. Not knees, thighs. Sitting tall, bring the hands on the outsides of your legs and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball, squeeze it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax. Take the ball here, put it on top of your head. Elbows wide. Little jump. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Bring the ball back down. We're going to squeeze again. This time we're going to squeeze our hands and squeeze our legs at the same time. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Spread your fingers in between. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Staying tall. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Very nice. Shake your hands out, lift the ball back onto your head, elbows wide, and jump, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Relax, wiggle those shoulders around. Okay, so arms up, under the leg, and up, under the leg, and up. Remember, if you drop the ball, it's 10 points in my class. Under the ball, the leg and up, under the leg and up. Little Harlem Globetrotter trick here. Under and up, under and up, under and up, under and up. Last one, under and up. Good job. Relax your shoulders. Let's just toss the ball a little bit back and forth from hand to hand. This is a small toss. Good. Now we're going to throw the ball not very high, so you don't want to really throw it much above the height of your head. Try to keep your eyes on the ball. Again, if you drop it, you get 10 points in my class. Eyes on the ball. Let's add a clap. Two more. Last one. Woo, gotcha. All right. So put the ball behind your back. You can either put it against your lower back or a little bit higher in between your shoulder blades. Wiggle back in your chair. Relax your arms. And let's just get a quick back massage here. Just relax. Press into that ball. Good. All right, sit up. Now, if possible, I would like you to keep the ball on your chair. So I just pushed mine into this opening. If you have an opening in your chair, you can keep it there. If not, you can put it on the back of your chair if you don't think it will roll away, or something next to you. Wiggle forward in your chair. We are going to stand up. If you can, please follow along with us standing. We will be at the back of our chair, and we are going to use our ball for some more balance work. So, a little bit of a challenge today, and I know you're up for it. So, legs are fairly wide. We're going to take 4 rocks to get up. Press up and down. Toes are coming down. Press up and down. And I lost the ball and almost sat on it. So, stand up and down. I've got the ball in one hand. If you need to put it down, you can. And all the way up now. Push those toes and feet down into the ground. Standing up nice and tall. I'm going to put the ball right on the chair. And if we can just switch the music so it's a little bit clearer, and bring your feet a little bit closer together. That's it. Stand tall. Feel that head reaching for the ceiling, and feel your feet grounded into the floor. Add your feet right to that beat. Okay, we're going to walk around to the back of our chair and hold our chair. So we're going to be holding on to the chair, but we're going to take the ball. So the ball is right here, and we're holding with one hand. And we're marching. March, 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 march. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Change hands. And march, 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 march. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Look down at your feet. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, hip width apart. I know you can see my little white shoes. So now I want you to take both hands, if you can, onto the ball and press the ball down into the chair, the top of the chair. If this is challenging for you, go back to one hand on the chair and one hand on the ball. So now we're going to bend our knees and straight, rise and lower. Bend and straight, rise and lower. Again, bend, straight, rise and lower. Push down into the chair. Bend, straight, rise, lower. A little faster. Bend, straight, rise, lower. Bend, straight, rise, lower. Bend, straight. Lift your heels, lower. Bend, straight. Lift your heels. 2 more. Bend, straight. Lift, lower. Bend, straight. Lift, lower. Good job. Okay. A little bit challenging there with the ball right here. So now I want you to take the ball. My hands are getting a little sweaty. I want you to take the ball in your right hand and reach your left foot out. So we're in opposition, reaching and reaching. And come in. Let's do that again. Reach and come in. Switch hands. hold the chair. Reach, touch, and come in. Reach and touch, and come in. Switch. Now we're going to alternate. Touch and in. So your knee is pointing forward as you extend your leg. Knee is pointing forward. Reach and in. Reach and in. Reach and in. Reach and in. Good job. Turn your toes out slightly. Reach on one. Lift the opposite leg with the knee bent and pull down on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Notice where my hands are. Here's 1 and 1. Lift the right leg, opposite knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, that was a brain challenge. Yes, it was. Step out to the right and come in. Step out, reach the ball and come in. Step out, so that leg stays a little bit bent. Step out, come in. Switch hands. Step out to the left, come in. Shift the weight, come in. Shift the weight, come in. Shift the weight, come in. Now we're going to alternate. You have the option to not hold on to the chair or to hold on to the chair the whole time. Yes? So if you're sitting, you're still reaching the ball and shifting weight. Yes? So you can hold the chair or not hold the chair. Shifting weight. Good job. All right. Now I'm going to turn my chair just a little bit this way. I'm holding the ball in my right hand. I'm holding the chair with the left hand. I'm going to reach forward with my right hand, but I'm going to extend my opposite leg. So notice this leg is not, this is the standing leg, it's not reaching. I'm reaching the opposite leg. Reach and in. Again, same leg. Reach and in. Reach and in. Reach and in. Switch sides. Now it's in the other hand. I'm holding here. This leg, the opposite leg from this side, is going to reach back. So I reach forward here, reach, in, reach, in, reach, in, reach, in. Switch sides again. Hold the chair, reach, lift the toe off the floor, off and drop, off and drop. A little bit of a balance, off and drop. Off and drop, come in. Switch sides, reach, lengthen that back leg and lift the toe off and down. Really strengthening the legs here. A little bit of a balance. Lift and lower, come in. Good job. Put the ball right here on the chair. Walk backwards. Send your derriere away from the chair. Yes, you can bend your elbows a little bit to get your back flat. Lengthen the back of your neck here. Pull your belly in towards your spine and breathe. If you're comfortable here and you can move your legs a little bit, bend your knees slightly and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Good. Now bend, stay here. Walk forward. Knees are bent, rolling up. Lower back coming up, middle back, legs are beginning to straighten, upper back, shoulders, neck, and head. There's our slinky roll up. And we're standing behind the chair again. Take the ball one more time. Open your legs wide. Yes. So you can either do this with one hand, yes, or with both hands holding the ball. I'm going to show you with one hand. Shift, shift, a little swing. Or both. Now we're going to circle. So we're going to circle, reach, circle, reach, circle, reach. Knees are soft. The pelvis is mimicking the circle. If you want to do it with one hand, reach. That's it. Even if you're sitting, your pelvis is working. Come center. Reach up. Take a balance right here. Hold it. And come down. Good job. Place the ball back on the chair. Step wide. Standing tall. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and pull your skinny jeans all the way up. Zip your magic zipper, flatten your toothpaste tube from your tailbone and squirt the toothpaste through the inside of your spine, out the top of your head so you can grow an inch. That's it. Let go. Wipe the toothpaste off the ceiling. Wipe the toothpaste off the ceiling. Open your arms really wide. Test your balance here. You always have the chair to hold on to if you want. Tilt a little bit. Tilt a little bit. Turn yourself into those twinkling stars. Twinkling, glittering, shimmering, shining, and rest. Bend your knees. Toe heel your feet in. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Good. Little marching steps. Let's take the ball with us. Come around to the front of the chair. Feel the chair with the backs of your legs. Hold the ball right here. Reach forward. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. If you can, squat, smooth transition back into the chair. Good, very nice. Put the ball behind you. One more time, lower back or middle back in between your shoulder blades. Shake one leg out, shake the other leg out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your hands, relax your arms down, roll your shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Let the arms hang, chin resting on the imaginary shelf. Wiggle from side to side. That's it. Just getting that massage in one more time. This should feel really good. Not going to work too well with a toilet paper roll, but we can try. Come back to center. Don't forget that these balls are available on our website for purchase It's part of our merch that we have. We have those great t-shirts, and we also have the ball and water bottles. So hands on your thighs. Take a big breath in and out. Take another breath in and out. Open your arms. Give yourself a big hug for working really hard today. Great job. Unfold, big smile. Okay, so that's what you can do with a ball. We worked on so many things today. Our hand, finger, and wrist dexterity and flexibility. We worked on coordination quite a bit, especially working on opposite sides, getting that right brain and left brain to talk to each other. Worked on strengthening our core, which is always important for balance. And then a lot of leg work, which is also related to balance, and then standing work with the ball with balance. So I hope you had fun, and this is Strength and Balance with Power for Parkinson's. I'm Nancy. Please join us again for another class. Bye for now. Thank you.